Sorry about that, pandas. Should be back up now. Dang internet. That dang internet. My internet just went out for some odd reason. I have no idea why. But hey, I'm back. Welcome back if you guys are joining back. Sorry about that. Change a few things here. Alright, I think we're good. Sorry about that, pandas. Welcome back to the stream for those coming back in. I don't know what happened. My internet just went out, and it is what it is. It happens. Trolling myself right now. My pandas. Sorry about that. John Cena. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, John Cena caused it. I don't know. He hacked into my internet and turned it off. I don't know what happened. Sorry about that, pandas. But hey, welcome back. Fortunately, we actually had a decent setup here, but that's right at market open. Not sure if I would have taken that. We do have a trap here. Trap does make enough for a point if you took it on the outside bar reversal. But yeah, let me go over what I think today's gonna be. I think today is gonna be a bull trend day today. Bull trend day today. Big reason kind of why is I'm looking at this pattern here and seeing kind of how we had this big bear bar, big bull bar, following bull bar, pullback, slight pullback, and another bull bar. This pullback's a little deeper than that one, but we had big red bar, big bull bar, red bars, pullback, and I'm thinking this currently is creating an outside bar reversal, which is crazy, but this can go up for a long time. I think today might be a bull trend day today, mainly because since we disrespected this measure move, which I had marked for a while, for a long time, and we just blasted through it. Pulled back, retested it, kind of broke through it, trying to maybe show some signs like, oh, we're going to reverse from here. But in my opinion, this measure move has already been disregarded, and typically that means that the bulls are so strong, they're ignoring measure moves, and they're going up. So I think we're going to keep going higher. I'm thinking possible bull trend day today. Just need to find a nice setup here, see if we can get one. I mean, I was over 17K for a long time. Thanks, Jay with for the encouraging words. But I was over 7K a while back, or 17K, and I just started getting hit again and again and again. So I'm kind of getting back to where I was not that long ago. But yeah, I mean, hey, sticking to the play. At least I'm still in the profits. Lido, he was here yesterday, and he was like a big troll, and he provided a lot of entertainment. Let's just say that. So let's see if he comes back again today. I'm hoping he does. I think it'd be funny. I'm not sure if I missed a member, Robert Peebler. I'm not sure if he became a member, but I see it on my stream, on my my feed. It says that Robert Peebler became a member. So hey, Robert, if you're there, sorry for not recognizing you. My internet just went out, I think, right when you became a. Hey, welcome back, Jay with. Yeah, I think we all need some of that mental rest. Regain that mental capital. We are humans, or well, you guys are humans. I'm a panda. Even pandas need to reset their mental capital. I took a couple weeks I think like 3 weeks ago I took like a week off and it was nice. One of the best things I've done. Just to stop thinking about trading, and it kind of helps you see your blind spots that you failed to see while you're trading, just because you just keep doing the same thing over and over again and you kind of forget. Ah, Lito. Ah, okay. I'm a little too slow, but I got you. You got me. That makes sense. We had a strong breakout, but now we're just chilling. We're going sideways right now. We're still clearly above the 20 EMA, like clearly above it. And the spike now, I think it's turning to a channel. That's what I'm thinking on the 2K chart. Now I would consider this to be one spike. Higher time frame, this would just be one leg, right? For instance, on the 10K chart, this is one single leg. Well, I guess we had a pullback here, but this is basically one single leg on the 10K chart. Many legs within the 2K chart, but it's such a strong move up. On the 10K chart, it simply just looks like multiple bull candles in a row. We're getting a double top second entry here to go short on yesterday's high. I'm not sure if this is the best short to take though, to be honest. I think this pullback will be small, and this did trap right here. And typically these traps do work out, and so even though we are reversing right here, I think we still have a very high chance to make this trap here. Let's look at the 5 minute. What is the 5 minute showing us? Minute is showing us one push up, spike and channel. This is what I'm seeing right now on the 5 minute, spike and channel. So we're at the top of the channel at the moment. The 10K, like if you went on this trap, you're a little disappointed right now. A little disappointed, but I still think you have a high chance to make a point even on this trap. For me, like obviously because I'm not in the trap and I'm seeing this candle, it's less of a chance to make a point obviously from here, so I'm not going to enter in, but in my opinion this has still a good chance to make a point even though it's reversing like this. But since I'm not in it, I'm glad I'm not in this, because this would be very disappointing regardless. We have the 20 EMA protecting us, still acting as support. We do have a two-legged pullback forming here. Ooh, pandas. I'm thinking of taking this two-legged pullback here, just because I think we're in a strong uptrend day today. And if I'm wrong, then I may have to change the premise. But I like this two-legged pullback. A, B, C. Hey, give me a 1 in the chat if I should take this two-legged pullback. Give me a 2 if no. Give me a 3 if I should wait for the trap to reverse this to go downwards. Ooh, that's not what you want to see if you're in this trap trade. Definitely what you do not want to see. 5 minute has plenty of room to the bottom of this channel here. Let's see if we get a good signal bar here. But this is a two-legged pullback off the 20 EMA, strong uptrend. This could potentially be an opening reversal, and if it is, then it might be worth even taking the reversal, reversing your trade. But I'm taking this one, thinking we're going to be a bull trend day today. In this trade, pandas. Very small risk here. Let me take this. In this trade. Just waiting, just waiting. It's a two-legged pullback off the 20 EMA. Strong uptrend. The setup's not bad. Setup's not bad here. The only thing I'm worried about is actually my stop is too small and it might come down, spike me out. But I'm gonna keep my stop loss small here. Actually, should I extend it? Because I feel like we're in a strong uptrend. I think we're in a strong uptrend, but it could be an opening reversal too. Huh. Actually gonna extend my stop loss here. Oof. Bad trade. Man, that's unfortunate. I was thinking about extending my stop loss, but I'll just take that hit. That was not what I expected, to be honest. Two-legged pullback off of 20 MA. Double top. I'm not sure what went wrong there. There must be something I was missing. It could be the 10K. Second entry. But, hey, the stop loss was small, so that risk reward to me was worth it. But, it's okay, pandas. That reversal, if I took that reversal, that would have been a better trade. But if I ever took that reversal, I know everyone's gonna be like, why would you go counter trend there? Let's check the 5 minute here. 5 minute, we're coming back down to hit the bottom of the channel. And that's okay, pandas. Like, I know I just lost that trade, but pandas, it's all good because, hey, we're sticking to the plan. And I like that trade. It's not bad. It's not bad. Even that reversal, I wouldn't expected that reversal to happen right there, to be honest. I was thinking about it, but you know, the way I thought about it, the way I compensated for it is I shortened my stop loss, thinking if this does trap, this could be a reversal, like an opening reversal, which is a pretty popular pattern. Like this could be a downtrend day the rest of the day, who knows? But very small signal bar here. Terrible signal bar now. So good thing I actually didn't extend my stop loss, because that would have been bad. We're coming back to the bottom of the trading range here on the 10K chart. I wouldn't be surprised if we hit it here, the bottom of this trading range. This trading range indicator is magic sometimes. It's just somehow knows exactly where it's going to hit. It's going to probably bounce off right here. And if I bought like a limit order here, I bet you I can make at least a point. The 20 MA about to hit, or the 5 minute almost about to hit 20 MA. My premise may be wrong. We might not be in a bull trend day today. This could be an opening reversal, and we could reverse for the entire day. But boy, oh boy, that'd be crazy if that happens, in my opinion. Because we would basically have two reversals. That's just crazy. It could be possible though. I mean, we are kind of like within the range of yesterday. Like we've kind of been in these trading range days. You know, overlapping bars, 3 overlapping bars in a row on the daily. I'm just watching here. I'm not interested in this long. It's okay. Small hit. I'll take that. I'll take that for that risk of that setup there. Thought that was worth it, but yeah. I still think that was worth it. It's okay. We have an H4 setting up here. I'm interested in going long on this H4 if it does trigger. But I need the H4 to trigger first. That might get us down to the bottom of the trading range on the 10K chart. Which is at 43.7625. Just right here. Bottom of the trading range on the 10K charts right here on this horizontal line. I'm going to see if this H4 hits. I like the H4 better than this one, obviously. If we get an H4 here, I'll be interested in going in long. Just because most of the time, even though we're like in this downtrend, most of the time, when we hit this big strong uptrends, most of the time it turns to trading range. Most of the time. And so I'm going to try to use that to my advantage here. Terrible signal bar, so I'm not interested in this long. You need a better signal bar than that. It's overlapping bars. It is an H4 setup though, pandas, for those who may consider this, but it's choppy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 overlapping bars currently. I'll like it if it actually touched this horizontal line here, but who knows? Just watching here. Maybe interested in this H4 setup. I might swing it a little bit, but we'll see. I might swing it for 2 points. I don't like that signal bar. This H4 does trigger, but fortunately that signal bar was not good enough for me and it's too choppy. Also would have liked it if it hit my key area here, but it's too choppy for me and I cannot take that H4 on that chop. Even though H4 itself are such a good, like such a high probable trade, I just, you know, I'm gonna stick to my plan here. Oh! John Cena, he's back. Welcome back, John Cena. Truly. Hey. Do the opposite of what I do, please. Do not copy my trades. You know, I call this channel the Panda Indicator. And if you just do the exact opposite of everything I do, then you will make money. This is not financial advice. So for those who took this long here, we're getting choppiness, and you can make your point perhaps, but I don't know. It's a little sketchy to me. Too choppy, too sideways. I was thinking about reversing my trade once this trapped out. I was thinking that, but I'd rather, the way I just compensated was to shorten my stop loss and just take the hit and just get into the next trade. Just know I lost, get into the next trade. I'm gonna uptrend, two-legged pullback back to the 20 MA. So choppy here, even though you could make a point here, notice like we are in choppiness. Perfect scalp hits at the 25s. It looks like it's gonna hit. Perfect scalp. For those who took this H4 setup, higher low H4 setup here. Oh boy, I mean it's hitting its head here. I'm pretty sure it's gonna make the point, but man, it's quite a struggle. Quite a struggle to get there. One, two, 3 hits. It's two-legged pullback now to the downside. Pandas with 3 hits, 3 failures right here. Boy, oh boy. This is a two-legged pullback. Now on this side with 3 failures, 3 hits. Hi. Almost want to go short here, pandas. That reversal, 3 hits. I just don't like the fight against the H4 setups. Do not like the fight against it. I'm skipping this trade, but I'll take a long to the. I'll take a fail second entry short. If it gives me a fail second entry short, I'll go long. It looks like it wants to go up. It does look like it wants to go up. Every time I see John Cena, I think of this theme song. John Cena. Hey, John Cena, I mean, honestly, you should live stream your trades. I personally would love to see that. I think a lot of us would like to see that. You can say a lot in the chat, but man, just talking in the chat means nothing, man. It means nothing. Means nothing. This is tough. I mean, those who are in this long, it's like this is a torture you're going through right now. Could have a measure move here. The two-legged pullback does trigger. Two-legged pullback does trigger, but not something I'm interested in just because we're so choppy. It can go either way. So I'm just not interested in this one either. It could be a measure move though to something like this. Ooh, okay. This is about to make a point. Makes the perfect scalp. Okay, it's coming back down. 1, 2, 3 failures. That could have been worth going short, but to me it was just so choppy. I was not sure. And I think I had reservations because I just lost this one. And I just felt hesitant to go short right here just because I didn't want it to look like a type of revenge trade of some sort. We do have a measure move here. We're missing the measure move. 20 EMA on the 10K chart. Breaking down to 20 EMA on the 5-minute chart. 20 EMA is not even hit. Reversing back up now on the 2K chart. This was the bottom of the trading range on the 2K chart, on the 10K chart. Marked it right here. I was really thinking about going short there, but just yeah, I think this is where the streaming kind of affects you because you're like, okay, I don't want to lose another trade on stream. But if I was just trading this by myself, I probably would consider going short there a lot more than I did. We do have a measure move here, still has not been hit yet. Just watching, just watching. This measure move is missed here. We are reversing, but the 20 EMA is still blocking us. You know, John Cena, I actually do appreciate you saying your reasoning behind why we should have looked for the reversal here. And you're saying we had breakup trend with a new high. and you're saying that I make my trend lines wrong or whatever. I mean, the way that Mac draws his trend lines is completely arbitrary to me. It doesn't make sense, and I think most people would agree. But the way like Al Brooks would draw his trend lines will be using extremes, and that's what I use. And I think that makes the most sense to me, because all price action is relevant. And so when I drew my trend line, we had a break here, right? And then you can consider this a break with a new high. Or you can consider the break right here, break, because we had the first close over here, new high, but this is not new high, it's a double top. But regardless, the minor reversal that we look for when we look for the major trend reversal, which this could possibly be a major trend reversal, is the break must be, in my opinion, strong enough to at least break below the 20 EMA. If the minor reversal cannot break below the 20 EMA, if there's no gap between the 20 EMA and the minor reversal, then in my opinion, that minor reversal is not strong enough. And so, you know, with the minor reversal, major trend reversal, like, I actually don't mind John Cena giving, you know, saying in the chat why he thinks that trade is wrong. I mean, all his trolling, whatever, I could care less. But with actual constructive criticism, with like, hey, that was a break of trend new high, you know, of course you can say that after the fact, right? Because hindsight bias is 2020. But in my opinion, you know, that minor reversal wasn't strong enough. And if the minor reversal was stronger, I would have definitely considered the major trend reversal. But my opinion wasn't strong enough. But hey, I paid for it. I could be wrong. So I actually don't mind John Cena giving actual good reasons. But I mean, obviously, all his reasons are mixed with troll comments and hate. But we could have considered the breakup trend here with a new high, but I cannot tell you how many times I've seen this pattern play out, and this just keeps going up forever and ever and ever. Now we're getting choppy here. 10K showing some strength bouncing off the 20 EMA here. A strong move up. We do have a two-legged pullback for the 10K chart here. Getting so choppy, we have a trading range here. Kellyanne still in this trade. There is a gap between this breakdown and these highs. Let's go, baby. Kellyanne, keep that runner. Notice a 20 EMA still, right? This could be the major, this could be an opening type reversal. And we could have a down trend day the rest of the day, but hard to say. You know, most of these times, these things turn to trading ranges. Brian, welcome back. Let's go, baby. Just watching. Looks like it's getting choppy right here. overlapping bars, trading range. Hard to make a trade here. Multiple failures to break above here, making lower highs. The 10K chart has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bear bars in a row. 7 bear bars in a row. They're small though, but they're 7 in a row. Gotta take note of that. 5 minutes acting a little funky, in my opinion. Starting to turn into a trading range that looks like this. We are in a downtrend right now, and this is difficult. You do have a two-legged pullback here though. Two-legged pullback, but 20 EMA, not sure. It's been acting as resistance so far, so I'm gonna think it's gonna continue to act as resistance here. Too choppy for me. Not much going on. The thing is, you know, pandas, like, for me, I shortened my stop loss. Like, typically I do the 1 to 4, but because I was actually worried about this reversal here, the pain was not too bad. The risk reward is not too bad. 1.5 to 1. I'll take that hit. I had the premise that we were gonna go up a strong bull trend day today. That was my premise. I could be wrong here, and we could have this bear trend day today, but I mean, we still have a lot to fight through, right? We still have this 20 EMA on the 10K chart, currently trading range, but man, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, still 7 bear bars in a row. You can't ignore that. 7 bear bars in a row. We are getting choppy though on the higher time frames. Right, the 10K is showing trading range at the moment, and we're currently at the bottom of the trading range. Perhaps gonna try to test the 20 EMA, but we shall see. Yeah, the thing about major trend reversals, Kern, welcome back, welcome back. The thing about major trend reversals is that it's interesting because major trend reversals are not, obviously they don't always work, right? Like, you have a lot of major trend reversals throughout the day, but a lot of them fail, you know? So typically you do want to take the major trend reversals on these trap type days or trap setups. Typically that's where you do want to take the major trend reversals, and you can look back with the indicator And look at all the places where the major trend reversal was successful by looking at the traps. To see if there was a break of trend, right? New high, and then reversal. Well, the thing is, on strong bull trend days, even on these reversals, man, it doesn't even matter because it will break major trend reversals. We still have a measure move to be hit down here, from this high to this low, to this high, to this low. We copy and paste this line. We have a measure move here. I have no setups here, pandas. I'm not exactly sure. I have no setups here. I have nothing I'm looking for. But Kellyanne, hopefully you're still in your runners. Kellyanne says, I'm hoping we test the all-time lows. I guess she's thinking to get back down to 0. Yeah, I like Thomas Wade's approach too. It's not bad. I mean, oftentimes off stream I swing trade. Like, the big thing about this stream is that I'm trying to scalp on this stream, but off stream I'll take some swing trades if I see a good setup, like a good reversal here. You know, I would take a swing trade rather than a scalp plus runner. And if I see a really good setup, I'll increase my contract sizes too, depending on how confident I am. But like I said in the very beginning of the stream, when I first started, I'm trying to be as conservative as possible when it comes to the stream, because the stream just has so many influences. You're just thinking so many things. Like, for instance, like right here, to reverse my trade, to think about that on stream, it's a little difficult. But I probably might have done that if I did live, like on my own. And also here, probably would have gone short as well. When I saw this failure and this reversal happen, probably would have taken this short. Right? 1, 2, 3 failures to break above the 20 MA. We are creating this trading range now. I mean, the 10K trading range already showing us the bottom of the trading range on the 10K chart. We do have a two-legged pullback on the 10K. Signal bar is not the best though. A, B, C. Two-legged pullback. 5-minute, just doing its own thing. This is too hard to read on the 5-minute, but these strong spikes typically convert into trading ranges. But we should see here if we're gonna get a trading range or just a straight up reversal. Coming back up. Let's see if we can break above this ledge here, this wall. Trading range indicator identifying this trading range here. Right, mark the bottom of the trading range for us as well. We missed it by 1 tick. Right, making lower highs every time. Here to here, now lower high again. $10K chart makes a 1-point scalp on the two-legged pullback. A little confusing to put it here, but this is the lowest point of this leg, so you do have to use this point. But this is where it is. This is actually a signal bar though. 10K just simply had a two-legged pullback back to the 20 EMA. That's what the 10K is showing. This very strong bearish move on the 2K chart is simple pullback, two-legged pullback on the 10K chart. Killian says, there goes my runner. 3 points profit. Hey, let's go, baby. Congrats. Killian says, I'm up 1,270 from the morning. Let's go, baby. The thing is, like, people like John Cena, the people who like John Cena, like, who are afraid to go live is because, you know, and even telling you the trades before they happen, it's mainly because, you know, they're going to tell you after the fact, right? After hindsight bias. You know, they're going to tell you only the ones that they win. You know, oh, I won in this one. This, you know, this is why the live trades is actually for people who, like, really want to learn, because you can't, there's nothing to hide, right? There's nothing to hide in these live trades. Can't hide in. You can't hide behind your keyboard. Can't hide behind the chat. Talk a lot of trash, troll a lot, but when it comes down to it, they cannot put their money where their mouth is. They cannot do it. They will not do it. They cannot do it. That's why he's afraid, saying that, oh, good traders will never go live. That doesn't make any sense. If you're a good trader, that's a reason why you go live. Because if you're good and if you can go live, think about what you can do with YouTube, which is exactly what I am doing. I don't know. John Cena says, I look at my account, and this is why my account looks like the way it is. It's like, I don't know, I guess 3xing your account in a couple months is terrible to him. I don't know. It's just, let's just say John Cena has some moments of clarity where he says something that's actually good, but then 95% of the things he says is just absolute garbage. And so it's like, it's you gotta find that one diamond in the rough, right? You gotta find that little speck of gold in all of the dross that he's talking about, and you can find some good things that John Cena says, and I admit it, you know. And I think I'm trying to see his comments as objective as possible, and if his comments make sense, then I'll say it makes sense. If it doesn't, then I'll just call it out for what it is. John Cena says, I took one trade today and it was a trade bye-bye loss. What do you mean? LOL, what's the point of helping others when you should be worrying about yourself? And I think that's where we're getting the disconnect for human beings. See, as a human being and even as a Christian, that's the main thing that we love to do. You actually put others before yourself. Helping others is not John Cena's main focus. He wants to help himself. And I think that's where the problem, is. That's where the problem lies. But the thing is, I wouldn't be surprised if John Cena was just Max with another account, just started a new account, he just wanted to troll. I'm pretty sure that You know, that's a high chance because the way he's talking sounds a lot like Max. It's like the same person again and again, just on different accounts. $3x your account, literally 35% of your balance was from an overnight trade, LL, showing no consistency whatsoever. Hey, it was a good trade. Perfectly good reasons to take it. John Cena's Michael Chen. John says, you're saying you're helping others when you literally only stream support. I guess John Cena knows the intentions of my heart. He knows the panda's heart. Hey man, I was doing this way before any indicator. I was doing this way before any indicator. Putting out videos to help people out. Indicator is a nice perk. I mean, at the end, I could care less if I sell zero sales on my indicator. To be honest, like at the end, actually, I want people to know about the indicator because it's helpful to identify second entries. If I have a tool that I think it's helpful, and I think if you look at the website, if you look at the reviews, there's basically no review saying that this indicator was not helpful or useful. You know, it does what it does. It's a tool. You know, saying like, oh, here's a hammer. Oh, this hammer is so not useful. When I try to build a house, I couldn't do it. You know, or something like that. Then it doesn't make any sense. But in my opinion, like, if I have a tool that I think is useful, hey, it benefits you more than it benefits me, to be honest. You know, if I get like, you know, whatever the $150, like $200 for the indicator, it's like, okay, great, you know. But if you can use the indicator to gain thousands and thousands of dollars for yourself, then who really benefited? Who really benefited? Okay, you know, it's a win-win. But at the end, if the tool is useful, you know, it's more for you guys. Even this indicator is a tool to help you. It's like, I don't know. Buy it, don't buy it, I care less. But this community, man, I'm saying it's the bomb, and I've said that over and over again. Jack Beyond with a 2,375 today. Let's go, baby. John Cena says, just worry about yourself. Just worry about it. And the funny thing is, John Cena doesn't understand how palpable the irony is. Because he's the one joining my streams. He's the one watching my content. Right? He's the one who's chatting in my chat. He's the one here. He's the one telling you guys to, hey, guys, don't follow this panda. Guess what John Cena's trying to do? He's trying to help others by saying that don't go help others, help only yourself. What the irony is just palpable. I can almost taste it. Well, let's go, baby. I mean, John Cena, he's just a living conundrum, this guy. And he doesn't even know it. But maybe one day he'll have this moment of clarity and self-realization and just wake up screaming in his bed and say, oh my gosh, I've been living a lie my whole life. The irony. got a trading range here, and it's having a tough time breaking above. Measure move still in play. All right, this ledge here. All right. For those who thought that we were gonna come back up, thoughts and prayers to you, because this is a lot of pain. This is a lot of pain for you. That lower high setup right here was actually not that bad. I was not paying attention, but that lower high setup in this trading range was actually pretty good. Just happened to miss it. I didn't even realize there was a lower high setup here, but that lower high setup with this amazing signal bar, it actually ends up being an outside bar reversal, but with a small pullback, not bad. We hit the measure move, bouncing off of it currently. I'm not looking to go long though, but hey, let's look at the higher time frames. We're breaking below the 20 EMA now on the 10K chart. Well below it on the 5-minute chart. We can have just a complete reversal for the rest of the day. We might come back down to the breakout point here. The daily's looking interesting. Created an outside bar already on the daily. Broke below, broke above, and if you count this as a hidden second entry, you have an A, B, C, right? All within one candle, you do have an ABC pattern. Right, this one candle does a double reversal, breaks below, then breaks above. So you actually have a double reversal here, giving us this hidden second entry. So we do have a hidden second entry, so if it does break below here, that is to some people actually a second entry. Sleepy Joe, congrats. Let's go, baby. Kern got that second entry short right here. Man, I missed it. Just looking at, just commenting on John Cena, but that was a good setup right there on this trading range. Two-legged pullback. Not only a two-legged pullback, but a lower high second entry. Beautiful setup. On the top of the trading range, multiple failures. Beautiful setup. Of course, it's beautiful after the fact. You can really say that, but if I was paying attention, I might have taken that trade. We do have a trap here, but a little too far from 20 EMA for me. Measure move has been hit. Currently kind of being disregarded. Jack Beyond says, why not kick John C out of the chat? Hey, I don't mind. I don't mind the hate. I don't mind the hate. Come on, John C. Where are you at? Kind of quiet now. What happened? Sack of Clam says, I predicted the move, but wasn't fast enough. Hey, at least you saw it. That's true. You're going to get it next time. And you're going to be better and faster, smarter, more prepared, more ready the next time you see that setup. And that's what the hours on the market does, just watching the market. It gives you those hours to help you get prepared and anticipate these type of trades. That measure move has been hit, and we are kind of spiking below like more than a point, or about a point. Have not yet closed below it though. Trap does trigger, but it's currently failing that trap here. Kind of like this long trade. Kind of like it here off the measure move with a failed trap reversing. Kind of like it, but I am not confident enough here. Measure move was hit, has not yet closed below it. It's trying to close below it, but has not yet closed below it. Failed to break down a couple times. Signal bar is a little bit better now, but it's very small. Curious what this H4 will do. If this H4 comes back down to the 240 SMA, I like that setup a lot, but this one could give us a point. We probably lose our H4. I'm thinking this is gonna give us a point here. It looks like one gives a point, but perfect scalp made. H4 lost. Start drawing some trend lines here. We do have a channel coming down now like this. John Cena is on 10 contracts. This guy is definitely max trading. This guy is max trading. He created an account just to come onto my stream to troll. I'm pretty sure, I am like high degree of certainty that John Cena is max trading. And I love it. I love it. The fact that he keeps coming back here. Ugh. Feels amazing. I love it. Richard Harris is killing it, seriously. He's killing it. Hey, Richard Harris, you should start your own stream. To be honest. I mean, from his chat, it seems like he's doing pretty well. He's doing pretty well, not bad. Yeah, this breakout I think is done. It's gonna be swallowed up by this reversal. Strong breakout bar. This is way below where it should be going. This breakout is gonna reverse, and we're gonna come back down to the bottom of the breakout bar. Kellyanne, I'm sorry to hear you got stopped out because this is still going down, but hey, you had your plan. Joe Kellyanne says she got back in. Let's go, baby. I'm in the trade, boys. Come on, pray for me. John, I don't know what trade you're in, but hey, thoughts and prayers, man. Hey, let's give John some thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers for you. Alright, pandas. I'm not seeing any setups I like. This setup right here is probably the best setup. This setup I thought was good, but actually this reversal was a better setup, obviously. This setup, I was hesitant because we were so choppy, essentially creating this small, teeny trading range here. It does happen to work out for us, but a little hesitant there, a little too choppy for me. It could work out this time, but who knows the next time. But that major trend reversal, I was not looking for it. I was not looking for it because typically a major trend reversal, I like to see a break of the 20 EMA first. And it just, that minor reversal was not big enough for me to consider that to be major trend reversal. But we do have a clear break of trend here on this channel. And retest of the high. It wasn't a new high, but it was a retest of a high. And that's how I would have read this. If we were looking for, if I had my, if I was anticipating some sort of major trend reversal, that's what I would have seen. I would have seen the break of trend here with a double top reversal. But, so many times that does fail. It doesn't always give you a major trend reversal. I've seen it many times fail. Even with a trap, I've seen it fail. And so, some of you guys are thinking like, okay, Mac, he would draw his trend line like this. He'll put it on the pivot low. He could put it even down here, put in the pivot low, and he'll put it on the low of this candle right here. And then he will say this is a break of trend or something like that. And the way he will draw his channel is basically he will use some sort of extreme low, and then he will use some sort of he will use the bottom of one of these candles here. And he'll probably say like after his his review, he'll say, yeah, I used this candle and I used this pivot low, I readjusted it, and finally made a break of trend, even though he would ignore all the other break of trends, and break of trend, a new high, and retest a high, and then come back down. Like he would probably put that in his daily review. But notice in live trading, like you have so many pivots you could have used, for that low pivot. But when you use extremes, you cannot use so many pivots, When you use extremes, you pretty much can take only what the market gives you, If I used this extreme, which I did, we had a failed breakout here, and this could have been a break of trend, test a new high. That could have been the break of trend for you with a major trend reversal. And I am honestly, for me, I don't mind if people troll, because for me trolling is what it is. It's trolling, It doesn't have any weight to me. But for me, I don't mind stripping the gold from the trolling. And if John Cena says something like, I missed a major trend reversal, and if I really did miss it, which obviously I did, because it did happen, then I'm willing to take that into account and say, hey, maybe next time I won't miss it, But I've seen this happen so many times where the minor reversal is just too small. And typically I look for minor reversals that break below the 20 EMA when we had that first minor reversal. So for a major trend reversal, typically you look for the minor reversal, which is break of trend, and then the test of new high. And so for me, I just wasn't thinking that was going to happen because we didn't even break the 20 EMA. The 20 EMA was too strong. And yeah, and so, but hey, I'm open to learn, and I'm always willing to strip the gold from any troll comments or any criticism. But yeah, I don't think anything personal, to be honest. And yeah, John Cena, hey man, thanks for joining my stream. Thanks for hitting that like button. Hey John, don't forget to hit that like button. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button if you're enjoying the stream so far. At least you're finding it entertaining. At least if you're here and joining me on the stream and joining us in the stream, this community, hit that like button. You don't have to even chat. You can just hit that like button, and that helps us. And so, yeah, there was a double top here. Very strong double top. That reversal here was nice. Ooh, we have ourselves another two-leg pullback off of 20 MA. Pretty strong move down. I just don't like the 5 minute. The 5 minute is looking terrible, as in not to go long. right? When you have the 5-minute that looks like this, when we break below the 50% point, right? When we break below this, in my opinion, that's more than you'd like if for a pullback. This is not a pullback anymore. This is a reversal. And so typically the reversal will continue until we have to have an entire, right, trend reversal pattern again. So going long here is not something I'm looking for at the moment, actually. Get rid of these guys. All right, pandas. Hey, make sure to hit that like button. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry about the technical difficulties early on. And John Cena, thanks for joining the chat again. I hope you join us tomorrow. Thank you for your support. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for just giving us so much entertainment today. Hey guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Right? I know I'm on a red day today. But it's all good, pandas. Right? I'm sticking to the plan. And the thing about my loss today, very defined, and it's okay. You know, you $200 loss, that's nothing. Pandas, important thing is you stick to the plan, find the best setups possible, trade safe, and as always, happy trading. God bless. I'll see you guys tomorrow.